Hello, my fellow beloved.
Oh God, my beloved. Now I must show the word that I pastor. I can't just say good evening like a normal person.
Yeah, so please next time, make sure that the spotlight is on me. Dim the light of the audience. It's not praise and worship. You can't just brighten everything. Please tell the technicians. All right, thank you. Yes, I'm so sorry that I'm coming late for this meeting. I was having another pastoral meeting with the beloved deacons. We're talking about how to reach out to the unreached,
Talking about reaching out to the unreached. When last did you reach out to dad and mom?
So, Mom, Dad, I would really like to invite you to this year's church convention. Would you be chanced?
What date is it?
Yes, it's on the 22nd of this month. Please, Dad, put it in your schedule, all right?
I'm sorry, I will not be available.
The invitation does not extend to you.
What do you mean? Why is your brother not invited?
Mom, we have very limited invitations. There are only 2 slots available, so one for you, one for Dad.
And so you intentionally left your brother out?
If I had more invitations, I would have brought him in.
You must be joking.
Get your brother an invitation or forget about any of us coming.
See, if he sends me an invitation, I will rip it to shreds and I will throw it into the fire. Any church, and I repeat, any church that appoints this rascal has lost his bearing.
Calm down.
And they are being shepherded by a wolf.
These are terrible words to say, Luke. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I have to speak my mind, but I hope he heard that. I hope he heard that.
Luke, are you trying to say something? All right, I can't hear you. No one can hear you. It's like you're on mute.
No, I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you come again?
I said anyone that has appointed you has just appointed a wolf.
Look, there seems to be an issue with your network. It keeps breaking.
What is happening? What is happening? I said your church appointed a wolf as a pastor. How can you not hear that?
Can you stop calling your brother a wolf?
Speak louder, Luke. Speak louder. I think you have network issues.
Wolf. You're not a shepherd, you're a wolf.
All I can hear is wolf. It's like you are trying to bark or say something.
Everyone can clearly hear me except you. The problem is not my network, the problem is your network.
You see, the problem is that my ears are so addicted to wisdom. There's so much so that when foolishness is spewed out, it instantly gets network issues. So please, can you come again? Perhaps I will hear you better this time.
Wow. You heard that? That Mom, I'm sure I'm not the only one that heard what he was saying. No one is talking now. No one is talking. But this guy just called me a fool.
I didn't call you a fool. You just called yourself that.
Take that back.
Take what back?
I'm warning you, Nathaniel. Take your time.
If I take my time, I wouldn't be here because this meeting is clearly a waste of time.
Nathaniel, you remember that I called this meeting.
I'm sorry, Dad. I apologize. My apologies.
He's a pastor now. He has no respect for no one.
Keep quiet. Now, can you two behave?
Why are you always fighting? This is not the kind of life that God wants you to live. It is affecting your families. It is affecting your children. And you call yourself pastors. I'm disappointed in you two. You can't even allow your father to talk before throwing insult at each other.
Well, he started it.
Weren't you the one trying so hard to insult me?
Because you deliberately, you intentionally excluded me from the list of people invited to your convention.
I mean, you made it clear from the onset that you were not even interested in the invitation. So how is it my fault?
Of course, I'm not interested. And I will never be interested.
So why will I waste my time inviting you?
Enough. You two have wives and children. They are following everything you do and say. Lead by example.
You hear that, Luke?
I'm not your mate. I am not your colleague. So don't you ever address me as Luke.
So what do I address you as?
Address me with my title.
Apostle?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you think I would join those gullible followers of yours to address you as an apostle?
And then fine, go ahead. Call my name. Let's see how far that gets you.
Luke,
You are not my apostle, and you will never be one. Let that sink into your proud, stuffed head.
Why is no one correcting this spoiled brat?
Don't call your brother that.
Oh, but he can call me names. Eh?
Listen, the reason why I wanted this family meeting was to have a heart-to-heart discussion because we have not been together for the past 3 years.